I'm excited to get back on the court and continue to grow and continue to see what we can do this year. I'm excited to have a fresh start. I'm excited for our guys and the team to have a fresh start, and I'm excited to see what we can do here. I knew Coach Miller before he got here, so I had a little bit of familiarity with him. We spent a summer together with USA Basketball. We went over there with the U18 team and we won the gold medal. So I was with him for about 2 months that summer, and then I worked for his brother for 5 years at Arizona. So I've known Coach Miller for a number of years at this point. I actually grew up in Pittsburgh, so we grew up a little bit close to each other. So there's been familiarity for years. And I'm super excited at the opportunity to join him here at Rhode Island.
If you feel yourself speeding up, slow down a little bit, and that's part of you in the past, so that every rep you can get can be the exact same. That's really what we're after, right?
I think there's so many different steps and layers that need to be taken in player development. And I think to your point, you have to understand who you're working with. I really try to get to know these guys. These guys come from all different walks of life. They have all different types of experiences before they get to us. So you really have to understand who you're dealing with. Obviously that starts in the recruiting process, and we try to be selective with who we're recruiting, and we're not just recruiting with no purpose. We really look at who the kid is. I think we did that pretty purposely this past 3 or 4 months when we added the guys that we did. So that's where it starts. But then when they come to us, as you said, it's not just about getting jumpers up. It's about them understanding life, why they're here, what's going on in their life. There's a number of things that are important. I mean, academics are important. Your ability to do something after basketball is done is important. I take great pride in the kid being a really good basketball player. I want him to be a good citizen. I want him to have aspirations to do other things than be a basketball player, because that's enjoyable to me. There's been other people and other coaches that I would credit to being part of my journey, but him being my dad, him being my quote-unquote trainer, I guess he would be labeled as that these days. He was my AAU coach for a brief period of time. He was my high school coach for 1 year. I'd say the biggest thing that I took from him is his ability to work. I think his work ethic when I was growing up was second to none. I think it's the main reason why he was able to grow and able to climb the ladder as quickly as he did. I didn't see him all the time because of that, and I didn't really understand that as a kid. It was me and my mom, and he wasn't around quite as much, but he was trying to reach his goal and reach his dream and reach his aspirations of being a coach at the highest level that he possibly could. I totally understand that now. So I think that going into I think I'm at year 10 at this point in the business, I can fully understand that driving desire to climb and to achieve where you want to be. I'm excited to see the group of returners take a step and try to be the best version of themselves that they have seen, that our fans have seen, that the league has seen. So I'm excited to follow those guys, and I'm super excited to see what the guys that we were able to bring in can do. I'm just excited to see how far, how much progression, how much growth we can get to this season. I think that this season is going to be an exciting one. I think it's going to be a different look. I think that we have a nice buzz to what we have going on right now. I think that everybody's looking forward to seeing what that product is. But I think we're just taking it day by day. I think when you look around the room and you see the different faces, you see the players that we have on the team, we have a lot of good pieces. We have a number of guys that have experience in college, that have experience in this league. And then you have some other faces that maybe don't have quite as much experience, but they have talent, they have skills, they have reasons why they're here. So I think my answer to that would be I'm just really excited to see how it all works. I'm excited to come off this summer. I think we really made some strides this summer with what we did. I was excited what we were able to do. So I'm excited to get back on the court and continue to grow and continue to see what we can do this year.